is now 6:55. We are working on the 4th round here. Me and Dad took the first 3 to get everything dialed in and get these openers sorted out, get calibrated and get all that stuff. We're up to 12.5 acres on this field. Got the auto steer going. We're kind of just watching everything, making sure everything's all good, and hopefully knock this field out tonight. It's only about 30 acres, so should be able to get her done. And then we'll load up and either move to the next field depending what time it is, or just be loaded and ready to go for the next one tomorrow morning. I will start that as soon as I can in the morning. Dad will feed. We also got to tighten up these U-bolts on each of these openers after this field. We did it when we put them on, but just to make sure they're, from all the moving, it doesn't loosen off or anything. We are officially going, that's for sure. It's about time. Last year we were the 3rd of May, and this year we are the 11th, but we definitely were a lot more wet this year, so that has a lot to play in it. But we'll keep on rolling and get this field knocked out. Just got going again. I check seeds every 5 acres or so. The sun's in a horrible spot now, but we'll get some good clips tomorrow once we get going. I'll get the drone up and stuff. This first field, we're just trying to get back into the swing of things, figure everything out again, make sure everything's working good. So I haven't been able to record a whole lot. Just been busy watching, keeping track of everything. As you can see here, we're seated right here. So we, before we get to the end, this is my master. So we're gonna watch for us to come to the end, turn off, start lifting up, kick my auto steer off, and then we'll as close as we can to the end here, and then start turning and get lined up on the next line for the GPS. Turn decently tight with it, but no need for it if you have the rooms. See here, hard to see. Glare is horrible. Go back and line it up. Line up there, get our auto steer going. One less thing to worry about. Start dropping down straight, so it doesn't matter. Drop down early. Drop the gear. Keep going. Pick up that gear again. And get rolling again. On this monitor here, it's got our air tank, air pressure, or velocities, how much we're seeding. Up in the corner here, we have how much is in our tank, our speed, and then our total fan RPM. These are to control tank 1, 2, and 3, and then 4 if you had it, but it's only a 3-tank cart. Then your master. Others for accessories, don't have any of them. Yeah. We're pulling about 4 miles an hour, 2,000 RPM. We're taking it slow on this first field. It's a couple rocks, well, more than a couple, quite a few rocks out here. And just getting the feel for things. We'll might kick her up. We're also dumping a lot of fertilizers, so we're at about 315 pounds per acre. So it's a decent amount going through there, and then once you get going faster, there's more going through. So keep her slow so we don't plug anything, and just keep on chugging away.
my truck, boots on my dash, laughing at the speed limit, blowing right past. Burger in your hand, mustard on my sleeve. You turn that small town Friday to New Year's Eve.
Well, we just moved over, finished that big field there. Just got onto this little one. We're gonna check runs and then get this done. So we're just looking for fertilizer and then seed wheat and some green fertilizer in the back. So this one's popped off. Shouldn't be, but we'll loosen this off and throw it back on. On there. I like to check these every 5 acres just for the hoses or plug up or whatever, just to give you that peace of mind. We don't run blockage monitors, so but we have no idea what's going on.
Sun's gone down, but the work ain't done. Headlights crawling down Road 31. Dust in my teeth, corn stalks like a wall.
Start folding here. Well, it is Tuesday morning, day 2. Just finished greasing up the auger here. Greased this end bearing here, and a steady bearing, and then the huge joint. We had that seize up on us last year, so we're hoping grease it every day, and hopefully it's good. Greased up the pivot right on the main arm there. it was the one that was seized, so we were able to load with it last night, but we should just keep greasing it, making sure it's good. The cart was filled last night, threw hydraulic oil on the tractor. We had enough to run for yesterday, but thought we should top it up. Put a new cab air filter in. Hard to see, but it goes in right there. You might be able to see the red little filter. Check the oil. We'll get this fired up and get it fueled up and hit the road to the next field. Disconnect and hook back up. We'll mess around with that while we're filling up. We'll let it warm up and then we'll come back and get it up to the fuel tank. Well, we are on the road. Got her fueled up, got her serviced. Got a little bit of a trek to the next field, so we'll get on that. Once we get to the field, we'll run the first round. Calibrate our fertilizer. We'll tighten up our openers, make sure everything's good, and we will also check depth on how deep we're going. We were doing some tilt stuff yesterday, so we'll go a little bit deeper in that, but just with it being fluffy and open, we're going to go no-till now. That's what we mainly do. So we have to go a little bit deeper because we don't like to go on deep with it being hard soil and not worked up. We'll get that all figured out. We'll get rolling. We're headed to a 35 acre field. Then we have a 35 acre field, and then we have a 55 acre field. So we have enough fert and hopefully close to enough seed to finish up the first field. Then we'll have a truck wait, and then we'll move to the next one and get that one knocked out today. That's the hope, that's the plan. Well, we just pulled into this field. Driveway's right over there. It was a little tight fit, but we're just unfolding now. We'll throw the hoses on that we pulled off last night for folding. Throw those back on. We'll run a seat check quick, and then we will get going. We'll keep the fan on here. See our RPM there. Running at 2,000. Just let it go, get going there for a second. Get everything sorted out. Got the GPS set for this field. Task that we're doing, air seeder with 90 through 70. That's all ready to go. We'll use the same boundaries as last year, and not sure if we're able to, but I'm gonna try to use the same round as last year, so we'll see how that works. Everything's up to speed, so we'll prime it. Well, just checked all the runs are good. We'll get the fan RPM up here and set you guys up, and we'll run around. Once we get going, once we start doing our AB lines and get the drone thrown up and get everything ready. It'll be a little while yet after this first round. We got quite a bit of stuff to do, so we'll get her going so we can get this field done.
Late sun, copper on the cornfields, your hair kicking in the breeze. Old Ford rattling like it's laughing, bare feet up on my dusty seat. You, me, dirt road afterglow, singing every line we halfway know. Oh yeah.
Well, we got everything calibrated. My calibration number here. Make sure I wrote that down. 248. Yep, that was written down. So that's that. That's calibrated. We're good to go. I must have left the socket at home. I thought I grabbed it, but I guess not. But didn't get those tightened, which is okay. They aren't loose by any means. I had two hoses that I switched around when I was checking seeds. One keeps popping out because it's too tight, so I swapped it with the one next to it because the hose on that one is longer. I don't know why, but whatever. It works. And I checked seed depths. I'll check it again in the next field. So I was on my own today, so I just wanted to make sure it was right. So I didn't show you guys, but I will get out and show you guys when I check seeds or something, and show you what the trench looks like. Well, it is just about 1 o'clock. The first round's done, or the 4 rounds, I guess. Well, the first one's been done for a while. We're just starting our AV line now. All has been good. Hopped out and checked once. We'll do these short ones, and then once we get going longer, then it'll be a lot better. But just chugging away. We have done 17.3 acres. I think this field is 35. So we'll get her done and move to the next one. It's straight that way, not too far, but it's a little bit of a move. Well, we are getting tank 3 bent is low. Shut off the fan. Hop out here and go take a look. We are running different seeds, so we put the other seed in the first field there, and probably halfway or just over halfway on this field. But we got to drain this tank completely before we put all the other stuff in it. So we'll climb down in there and get her moved around and get her all figured out. I should have a truck here coming soon for grain. I had to get treated this morning. So you see here, got more runs on the one side than the other, so all the screens will get moved. So we'll finish off this pass and then come and see how much we have left after that. Way to see if we run out of seed is watching tank number 2 air will go down, and then as the tank gets empty it'll shoot back up because there's no flow going through it. So believe we have enough to get to the end of the field, but we want to run it right out. So. Hasn't gone up yet, so can't be empty quite yet. We'll lift up, turn around, and check, and then we'll go down the next row. Doing something different here. We had a different variety of seeds, so I seeded out. You can see there's a line way up there on the GPS, so I marked where I thought I was going to run out of seed. Ran the rest of this pass, had a little bit left, so we Dad came here, filled me up, calibrated. Well, I calibrated, he left, but got that all ready for the new wheat seed that we have in here. Now we are seeding at half rate of which the other is supposed to be, with my fertilizers off, only my seed on. And we are going to seed up to my marker and then shut off, lift up, go to the end, and then go back to normal. Just to make sure that we got seed down. Could have been uneven runs. We've got 3 runs on one side and 2 runs on the other side, so it can be a little bit of a issue when it comes to that we run out on one side and not the other.
You were leaning on that flatbed, dust on your boots, sun in your eyes, laughing like the day was endless.
I just walked up and said hi. You were twirling in that sundress, phone in your hand, catching the glow, said film this so we don't forget. Hit a record and we both froze.
2 lanes, 1 story, rolling like a long shot movie. You and me in every frame.
Pause it and I feel that same old rush
Again, hit play on our glory. Small town kids chasing morning. Even if the road fades out someday, we're still a highlight on the way. We're still a highlight on the way. There's a clip of us at midnight, headlights painting gold on your face, singing off key under porch lights. You pulled me in anyway.
Oh yeah, there's a reel of all our almost. Rain on the hood, fights in the car, fast cuts, quick cuts, slow close. You walking off, me staring at the stars.
2 lanes, 1 story, rolling like a long shot movie. You and me in every frame.
Pause it and I feel that same old rush again.
Hit play on our glory. Small town kids chasing morning. Even if the road fades out someday,
We're still a highlight on the way.
we're still a highlight on the way.
Maybe we don't get forever,
Maybe we just get this drive.
but every time that screen lights up, we come back to life.
2 lanes, 1 story.
under t-shirts I outgrew, ticket stubs in high school.
Well, we got this little strip left. My GPS stopped working. I lost satellites. Seem to have them back now, but I was running it by hand there. It's not really a normal occurrence, but it happens here and there, so it's not a big deal. Try to keep her in a straight line and just keep your tire away from, on your drill, away from the other side, or from the row before it. It's all good. We'll finish this field up and move to the next one. 37.2 acres. So we've done 68.5 acres so far. We have been as low on tank 1, so the fertilizer truck is at that field. We will get over there and fill up right away, and then we can just knock her out. I am hoping we get that field done today. It is 3:30, so 4:30 by the time we get going again. I'm a one-man show, so take a little bit longer, but should be able to go, and I hope to get that field done tonight. That means I have to go until dark. That means I have to go until dark. I was hoping to get moved to the next field, but it's about an hour and a half from this one, so we might just move that in the morning. Might just get up early and move it so we get a good day in tomorrow. But we will see what happens, see what the rest of the day brings. But well, we got to this field, about 55 acres or around that, so we need fertilizer to begin with, so get this auger set up. And like that. This motor is leaking fuel on the backside is gone. They're starting to go, so it drifts a little bit. Found out this morning, so I'll send a picture to Dad and he'll get a look up, see if we can find an aftermarket one. On the next field, just running around, first round. Got the auto steer on this one as well. This tree is looking a little suspicious. Hopefully we miss it. I had it nudged over just enough that it's not on the same one as last year's. That'll be good. We have about 3/4 of a tank, half tank of seed. So I'm hoping we can get the round done at least and start her up and down passes. We'll see what happens. Chugging along again. It is 4:53. So I checked how long it took to seed this piece last year, and it was 5.5 hours. Well, 5 hours and 15 minutes it was on that course for. So I'm hoping that we can get her done tonight. We might not move tonight, but at least if we can get her done, that's what I'm going to strive for. So we'll keep going and see what happens.